So yes, you already saw the bag. We're here today to yet again dye my locks. Now we're not bleaching them, but let me go ahead and give you my reason why. I dyed my hair to this blonde color not too long ago. If you haven't seen that video, be sure to check it out. And it was cool, but I wanted something a little bit darker, so I went in with Adore's Sunrise Orange, and it gave me this very beautiful dark, kind of reddish orange, vibrant color, kind of like a ginger auburn, kind of like that. So now it has faded. Actually faded a couple of times. Adore is semi-permanent, so it's not gonna last, which I already knew that, but I'm tired of retouching her up. I've retouched it 3 times and I don't even think I've had the color in for like 4 months now. So yeah, she's faded and she's kind of got this like dullness to her, and I already told y'all I'm not bleaching my ends again. That's done. That's a done deal. I'm not using any box dyes because there's still lightener in that. Not doing it. So I said, well, let's just go back black. I love me a good blue black, and at this time, that's gonna be it. I know I've said that so many times and half of y'all probably don't believe me. It's cool. I get it, all right? I get it. But I told myself the next time I do actually like do some color, like a different color other than black, is gonna be when I chop my locks off, because they're already slightly damaged. Nothing extremely noticeable to the outside eye, I feel. I mean, if you notice it, that's cool, but if you don't, I mean, that's cool too. I've noticed some of my ends, if you watch my last lock update, some of my ends started kind of like, you know, breaking off a little bit, because that is the oldest part of your hair. So I honestly expected that. I wasn't hurt about it. I do still have curly ends, but not nearly as many as when I first put in my lock. Yeah, it's cool. I'm not pressed about the curly ends. I'm not pressed about nothing. What I'm pressed for right now is for it to look healthy, even though she is not 100% healthy. At least I want her to look that way, okay? I mean, she don't look bad, she just look kind of dusty, and y'all know I do not go with dusty color. I cannot stand dusty color. I know y'all can see it over there. Can y'all see? It's just looking a little dusty and dull. Like, yeah. So if you can't see, I hope you can now. I went in a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to dye her black today. So I stopped by Sally's, and if you've been rocking with me for some time now, y'all know I stay with Ion Color Brilliance, and this is blue black. I love me a good blue black, okay? So that's where we started out with the locks. And I got me some developer. I cannot stand when I think I have everything and I don't. So let me go run and get one more thing. And I'm not about to keep touching my hair up once a month. That's a no. So color, you've been real. I will see you again once I do my TWA. I don't know when that's gonna be. I'm not cutting my hair right now. Do not get scared. So yeah, let's do it. All right, so you are gonna wanna lay out a protective barrier. I always do a dark towel so it doesn't get on any of the wall or anything like that. You also want to make sure you take all your jewelry off. My ring is put away because I cannot have that getting stained, and my earring, my septum and nose piercing, don't really care about that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and separate my hair apart. Okay, I'll probably go ahead and separate this side too. Yeah. Work in sections. I always work in 4 sections. Yeah, a lot of these ends, some of them even have like green areas. No thank you, I don't want that. So all of this is getting dyed, and y'all, I've tried to cover up those little green ends. I did something off camera one time that I did not share with anyone because I just wanted to, but I got rid of that green, but some of that green is still in there. And no matter how many times I try to cover it with the dye, she is still here. So goodbye to you and every other nasty thing in there. You're going back black. So I'm just gonna mix everything up and then we'll get started. I'm just using this. I got 2 of these. So I pretty much figured I would use one for each side of my head, and then 30 volume developer. one side is done. It's taken pretty quickly. I am excited. It just looks, it's giving me that lustrous, vibrant, just healthy look that I was missing. And yes, I'm just so excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side off camera. I'll process for 30 minutes and then we'll come back with the finished product. As you can see, she did what she needed to do. So I'm about to rinse this out and shower, and we'll come back for the final results. Okay guys, so it's actually been a couple weeks later since I've hopped back on camera, but this is what my color is looking like. I've already washed her once and we're still looking pretty solid. I'm pretty sure y'all noticed a fresh re-tattoo because baby, it was time. It was absolutely time. But we ended up going to a Christmas party and I tried a new style, so definitely be on the lookout for that video because it is coming soon. A good bit of y'all on IG have requested me to do that hairstyle for y'all, so I will be doing that, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that. But yes, my hair feels great, y'all. Like I said, I've been using ions since I got my Microlocs over 3 years ago. That was the first blue black I used, and I kept using that same blue black and I haven't had any problems. It feels great. It's not too messy, but yes, I'm loving the results so far. I feel like all black for me is like a whole new vibe because I don't know, I feel like I can pull off a lot more of the classic side of things that I really like. I just love a good classic timeless look, so that's one of my, you know, that's one of my styles. Like, y'all know it's all over the place, but I feel like just solid black hair helps me execute a lot more looks than what I want to, as opposed to having color. I hope that makes sense. But yes, I've been enjoying it. It's December 13th today, so almost a month. It'll be a month and 7 days since I've had this color in. But yes, y'all, let me know how y'all are feeling. Like I said, I'm not gonna be bleaching my hair anymore. That caused too much damage than what I would have liked, especially on the ends. They're just dry. The ends are like the oldest and driest, so I knew they weren't gonna last long, but I still didn't want to see them go. So yeah, that's done. Any color I'm getting is when the hair is cut off. I don't know when that's gonna be, but let me know what y'all think about the results in the comments. Let me know if you've used this color as well. What was your experience? Did you like it? If you haven't already done so, I do hope you like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to turn on post notifications so that way you don't miss any uploads. Also follow me on social media because that is where I do all of my posting, like posts and reels. I try to implement those reels over here onto shorts, but sometimes I slack off a bit there, so I'm gonna try to pick that back up. But yeah, I am more so active on IG, so be sure to follow me there. And yes, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye.